Welcome to Pygmalien rank, guys. Let's start with the gold. Medium items might be a good start here. Luxury cures, sure. Got nerfed a little too hard. Almost unplayable. Which one of these are we gonna buy? I guess just both of these. And this will be our build. And with that being said, I think we will go for the Pyro. Now let's go for the Cavagone. Because the Cavagone has the insect wing. We got an early luxury cure, so... But I'm not sure that the luxury cures is so bad, but to be honest, everything is better right now. I feel like no matter what I play, how strong it is, Vanessa doesn't care. Vanessa completely outdamaged Pygmalien. Now they nerfed Pygmalien a little too hard with the last patch. At least in my humble opinion. We won't get the skill here, but we will still go here and grab a loot item. Get the worst loot item in existence. Nice, we can't do much. So just go grab the money and leave to get one shot by the next Vanessa.
I should warn you.
Okay, let's see.
Not like other Pygmaliens.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
A fiery illusion ray with 5 burn. Does illusion ray really burn for 5? It indeed burns for 5. This is crazy.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
For what reason exactly does the illusion ray burn for 5? While other items, for example on Mag or something, with almost the same amount of cooldown, burn and poison for only 1. I'm not sure, but the small items on Vanessa are way too overpowered.
Learned all you can from me.
You can't tell me otherwise. For example, the catfish and all the others.
If I don't have what you need,
But there is nothing we can change. Let's grab the lumbars.
people thought it was weird.
It is not bad of an item. And with lumbars, we kinda also want to grab the flail.
Toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to
Lumbars
your
flail here. We can't go to Curio. Grab a medium item here for some money. Okay, this is just it. Then go for the mosquito. Yeah, again, I feel like there's no counterplay from our side. Like, we can do nothing. I realize going for weapons early game is good, but day 4 plus you will see a lot of golden crow's nest, and this will be it again. Right now it feels a little depressing this season. Like, it is hard to get stuff going, you know. Tiny Fury Monster, not really needed. Let's go to Kev's Armory.
Customer.
This is solid. No property, unfortunate.
If you worry,
Maybe we can get the lumbars upgrade.
by my
And
weapon.
we do
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
big.
Oh, you can't.
We will use the cooldown reduction on the luxury cures. we maybe will play it. A big maybe here. Feel like we want the Jabalian Longbow as well because it's simply 120 damage, so it's a lot. Another Vanessa. I am not sure, like against the Vanessa, playing the rope is usually a very good idea against Vanessa. I mean, it's always a Vanessa. If it is a poison Vanessa, then we will just lose, but the chance that it is a weapon Vanessa is
Go
very
ahead.
high.
Underestimate.
Right-handed, shark
Makes
claws,
this
yeah.
more fun.
And here the rope is better than the other guy because we will have less HP than the Vanessa.
All cannon, no ball.
I swear, if you play good and do everything right, then you will just get clapped by the RNG. 3 hits, I mean, it is 34% crit chance.
It's all about
Can't deny that.
motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
But still. Like, you can do everything perfectly fine, but it doesn't matter here. And this is, Pygmalien is a little frustrating right now.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? Oh, I think
There
you're
we have the
really
cures,
gonna
and what now? We have no properties. And now we have a lot of properties.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Then the cargo shorts, so the Beehive. We could also just play the Beehive. But I don't think it is worth it. Also, the cures is not worth it, man. No.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
We gotta do something here now. To get to get back into the game, we have to play very risky here. Let's go for the rope scraper. We are playing a vending machine, but it is what it is. Against the rock scraper, we should still be fine. Like it is day 3 already. Now the question is, how are we gonna make the cures work? We simply don't.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
Come on, properties. Oh man, our bit rage is useless because we are not winning fights. We have in total 0 gold, so we will grab a... I mean, this is not that bad. It is a property. But we won't sell it. Are we gonna sell it? 5 burn, more. I'm not gonna change the world. The snow globe is in general a good item. Maybe we can pivot into the snow globe or any freezing item, freezing stuff. Feel like the only chance of winning here is just playing freezing, but I could not find any freezing item. I don't know, the last couple days. But it was very hard to find anything at all. We obviously are very weak, especially since we sold the guy. With the rope we would have won. Like obviously. But after the day 3 we would have lost even with the rope. Wait, a bronze hero item. Let's just upgrade the guy to get more gold. All right. Let's sell the shipment. Maybe we can get something that is worth. The item to the right of this has crit chance. We have exactly one weapon. When you crit with it, charge a non-weapon item 1 second. Is this playable on Pygmalien? Not really. I mean, while buying and selling the properties, we might as well just play these. Let's go to Hellbilly. I think he has the most expensive stuff. So that we get some money here. And left-handed is also fine. We are not finding any money tree or something like that, just to get some money. Holiday. Could attend an economic seminar. We would have, I mean, we have to sell the vending machine. It is not doing enough. Like we have 10 money. Let's sell the holiday and reroll this. Alright, no properties. Guess we are just gonna end up dying here. Sell the vending machine.
I should warn
Mac barely or hardly is going for weapons. We have to pivot out of the or sell the flail. It is doing almost nothing now.
if the elder could see me now.
Like I'm telling you, it is not possible. It does not matter what Pygmalion does. It is not my fault here. Like, it is not like that I'm misplaying or something.
People person.
It
And
is
sometimes I
just
sell stuff.
that Pygmalion is so bad right now. We have to go for very risky stuff.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase. So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Yeah, we won't get more money here out of this. Okay, do we have base? We have enough space. No money.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Skills are not needed.
Peace. Use that for the good of all. I can feel our
Full of
energies
bronze team level.
resonating.
What exactly are we looking for? $28 burn on the keywords. Does not feel good, man. Does not feel good. Also, guys, you can see how strong we are when we are beating the monsters here easily. But getting beaten up by the enemies easily. I feel like 2 patches ago or something like that, it was when you're weak against monsters, you are always weak or also weak against other enemies.
You look like a hardy one.
Hippel, hit
Need some work.
Palanquin. The issue is we don't have a lot of crit chance. Yeah, it's a big issue. I would love to go for a Palanquin, but we need any boosting for right now. Shiny Beehive.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
My fight isn't with you, but if
Okay, no, we have a direction at least. Shiny Beehive. I don't think this is enough, bro. Yeah, not enough.
bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
The joy of more.
Just grab all the money we can get here. And we overfloated our stuff, our stash. I think we need a fort. We have 3 multicast on the guys. And dragon. Dragon is crazy as well, low key.
Cast aside your destruments.
And this is a property. Okay, let's sell this guy here. I think we will also sell the yo-yo.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Wow, this is crazy. A diamond. But I should... No, it is fine. Let's sell this.
Your aura guided me to what you need.
Diamond shiny beehive on day 6. Let's see if we now can stand a chance against Vanessa.
You are enough, friend.
I would expect though,
Glad
but
bought
you never
this.
know. We will sell the QS in case we need money. Small items are not really needed. This is exactly the small item we need.
Giving up the business.
Are we gonna upgrade the cures? No, we will go for skills. Like the cures is not doing much.
Cute kid too.
And here maybe we can get something useful.
When you're
Hina
ready,
is fine.
I'll send you to Orly, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
We really need space here because we need some HP here. Here we have a diamond beehive, but we could not use the diamond stats right now. Will not get a lot of properties here.
Boring.
Maybe we can find 5
Deep
properties
the
next
king,
day
not
and then
to
we should be
swap
almost
the
good.
open.
In this case should be okay. Like should be beatable. He has very low damage items.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Weapons not really needed. Small items, this is
Dice
crazy.
dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated. If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
There is nothing we would want here. I guess we will just go for the ghost
The
pepper.
hottest of the flavor elementals. It's
Can we even beat this dude?
spicy.
Oh, I forgot, I got a little too... I'm not sure if we can win. Ah, we will win. I'm feeling way too strong with the shiny beehive, but we did not buy and sell any properties to also get advantage from the damage.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Let's go for gold.
Today,
Gold skills.
if not this life, the next.
These are not okay. I'm sure.
Talent once before.
Maybe we'll just keep the guy here forever.
Dearer.
The phono is not gonna be needed.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Make deals, not war.
Okay, nice. At least we found some
I can
properties
feel
more.
our energies resonating.
Could have bought that business card.
Your aura guided me to what you
Nice, we indeed found 5 properties, so a lot of damage here. Let's hope this is a weapon mech as well.
You do see these tusks, right?
I will fight you, but only so that I can study. I have no pride for you to wound.
This is a very lucky game, but you have seen the game was went very bad. Started very bad and was almost about to end very bad. Could go for skill upgrades, but all we need here is damage.
use that for the good of all.
That even if the enemy has no weapons, we still one-shot. That is all we are aiming for here.
You look rough, man. Let's fix you up. Feel better. The more you get hurt, the more we can hang out. I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
Not gonna lie, the next... If I run out of money, the luxury cures is just about to fly out. Okay, 400
The
damage
city's
now.
where the wounds
Now we
are.
are on big numbers. Yeah, we don't need anything here, but maybe you can get the Dragon Heart for 50 gold. And all we are looking for is more HP and gold. As a guy gives 6 gold and 3
It's
experience,
all
but
about
also the
motivation.
items he
You
has
gotta
are
know what
worth
you're
more.
fighting for.
Sure.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
People first, profit 10. Do you have to leave already?
Okay, now I think we are in an area where I feel more
listen,
comfortable.
I want what's right for you. Oh, I think you're really
Especially
gonna
Vanessa
enjoy
has
that.
only one singular weapon, she's dead. Only full freezing and stuff can clap me, or destruction and beneath.
I should warn you.
Um,
I'm not like other Jabalians.
like
Go ahead.
2-second boulder or
underestimate
something.
me.
But for that
Makes
we
this more
can,
fun.
against that we can do stuff. We will see what we find.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird. Just toss that on my back, and I'll try it to your door.
127. 140. As you can see, the QoS is very bad right now. See what this is, Mac.
These weren't worthy of my laboratory.
Mac has no
Perhaps
properties.
they're worthy of you.
Shiny nightshade. Sorry, buddy.
Do you even know what you're looking at?
No, I don't know what I'm looking at, buddy. What's this guardian?
The Coral's telling me to wreck ye.
I think if we get the crow's nest, we will just play the crow's nest.
We deserve no mercy.
60% crit chance on these is not bad. Probably better than playing QoS and 1B. Your items have vehicle, weapon. We have a tool. We have a tool, but we don't have the other ones. We could go for shielded QoS, but I doubt that we will use that.
Have you ever considered
Wait, hold on. Why don't I just...
triangular?
Oh man, should have gone for shielded B.
It is a color in my painting.
Was my bad. I just forgot we can just enchant these guys. Monster skills are not needed. All we need here is just the stuff. Can't afford the guy here. Big issue.
Come on in. Let's chat. Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund. So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
This guy a property? No, it's a tool. So we can play it. This is so big. With that we can't get one shot. This guy is a tool.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Let's grab it for now.
You're busy. Enjoy.
I think we have a lot of damage. We don't need the cooldown reduction and all that stuff. All we need here is survive. And this will be viable with the luxury tents to not get one shot. Don't think there is anything Mac can do to one shot. Mac is a very slow enemy. Okay, what exactly are we gonna do here? Do we sell the lemonade stand? We will float one coin. I think it is worth to keep the lemonade stand for now.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson. Fight me again. I must repeat the experiment.
Against Vanessa, we will play the QRs, the luxury
Hey,
tents.
good to see ya.
Come on, give us properties. There is a property. Gotta sell this now because we have no space.
Try not to almost die every day.
Okay, we will just scale these guys to infinite.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Loki. How are we gonna deny a diamond bell?
Yeah. If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
And then this is not needed.
Do you have
Because
to
I don't think
leave?
Vanessa deals that amount of damage that she can just casually one-shot me. Do everything. There is just when you win a fight with this in play. It is not written anything. There's nothing else written. So now the question is, are we gonna go for the white golem? I feel like boss hero is more important. Yeah, boss hero is more important. Like the guy gives 3 XP, but we don't need anything. Boss hero has assault focus, which is very good for us. Oh, they activated only once, and this guy was minus 3k almost.
The joy of more. Bring it
Let's go to weapons.
Fight without weapons, but you.
There's a lot of
Today
good
you have
chance.
become
I think now we have a
slightly
lot
less.
enough stuff.
Ryokon is proud.
Low-key, it was Radiant Beehive instead of Shiny.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Let's see what we can find here. Maybe we can find heavy cold room. Let's look. Maybe we can find something like Palanquin or something. Leather, not gonna do much. Shiny bushel. It is a lot of money.
That belongs in a museum. But I guess
This is kinda it. 32 gold. We will keep the coin curve for now.
You do.
Because I think it is still solid. It is playable. The coin cure. This dude has a lot of HP and all of that stuff. But we should be fine. I think maybe playing 2 small items is way better. But I'm not sure. We don't need weapons, so we will just go and take relaxed here.
A
AJJ.
friend. I mean, a customer. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Not needed. I think either we one shot or we die.
So,
If we die,
how
we
about this
die.
weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Gain region for the fight equal to 2 times this item's value. Okay. Gives us a little bit of region. Not bad. Let's go for the Octopus Veteran. Maybe we can get Arms Race. Arms Race and Hound Arsenal are basically the same. Both give damage equal crit chance depending on how many weapons you have.
Not all Jabali.
But Arms Race has on diamond only 3%.
Now that's giving up the business.
Don't really need a loot item, so
Got any new playlists
healing
for me?
is usually a lot of
Heal the wounds.
properties. There's again luxury tents.
Might leave a scar, but nothing a tattoo won't cover.
Like honestly, it's day 11 already. I think slowly we are getting to a point where it might be necessary to be played. Like look, this dude here, if he crits, it will single-handedly deal 4k damage. Only 1B.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe
The property, it is a property, nice. We have to sell something here. Cash register Loki is doing nothing. I don't want to sell any of these. It's a dually. I think we are fine like that. Unless it is force field. Like if you lose one more fight, we have to. Legendary Infernal Great Sword. Well, this is so strong on dually, but we counter him because he has 3 weapons. Okay, we don't need to upgrade anything here. Just go to gold skills.
Be here when you're ready, but I am.
We have nothing of these. Your toys and apparel have their cooldowns reduced. We have nothing of these.
Be ready.
So just when you buy a property, get 1 chocolate and 1 spare change. Visit one of 3 hero merchants. Maybe you can find something useful. I don't think any of these is something useful, but dually tends to be the most useful ones. His items on other heroes. I don't think in this case his items are useful as well. Deadly thermal lens. Coolant. Coolant would be good, but you know, not really necessary here. This guy has a lot of properties.
Do you have any really small things? It's not really my size, but I
No
guess I'll
globe.
take it.
And 2 properties more, nice. Oh, we are floating.
Like this.
We are sinking, guys. We are sinking. No, this guy gets to an amount that is not even bad.
Oh no, it's so tiny.
Ointment probably will never get played. Because I really want
I'll
that
see who comes back home.
chocolate here.
I'm gonna be a business
Every
tree.
time 30 HP.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
Well, okay. Here. The bazaar's a crazy place, right? Do you have to leave already?
Don't think we need a loop.
Yeah. If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Now that we have so many eels, so many bees, there's not one singular eel Vanessa, which I don't like. Obsidian carpet.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Desperate cleanse is not bad.
You are a
When you fall below half health each fight, remove freeze and slow from your items and cleanse half your burn and poison.
Come with
Just in
no
case.
weapons, leave with
You never
big
know, like
bargains.
we are already on day 30, we will fight until day 16. You never know what will happen. Stay safe, guys.
Glad we could share this experience today.
Property Baron.
Master craftsman. Me? Try my best.
I feel like this will require a lot of money. And honestly, I'm not sure about the belt. I think we won't need the belt. Like, let's be real. We got the conquer already at a point where it is very useful. 124 region. And in case we will play something, it will be just a luxury 10s, so we won't get one shot. Or maybe we have to sell the conquer. Is it 10 seconds? 10% now? Like we have a tool and we have weapons. Maybe. Yeah, 5.7 seconds. Not bad. We have 40 gold here. Yeah, 5.7 is not bad. One can handle that or can play around that. So the fight will be over almost. Not immediately, but very fast. My favorite guy. Jabalian Jom got so nerfed, and everyone playing
That was impressive.
Vanessa, the eel. I can feel him. I know his pain. For some reason I can make it work that I find a Jabalian Drum. And at the same time also find the snowmobile.
Reward the peaceful, punish the... I can feel our energies resonating.
Another property.
You are enough.
But also just play spices.
But
Does this
I'm
guy tour?
glad
No.
you bought this.
No, I should have bought it. Just for the thumbnail.
Take your time.
Like we are already overkilling by much, but still. Okay, we have a property in our stash.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Give us another property, man. Curio sometimes also has properties, but the chance is very low.
The joy of more.
I think upgrading the coin cure is not gonna be useful anymore. Maybe you can get these upgrades here.
But he may only seem so.
Get one chocolate bar. I think for trader it's already too late.
Quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Freezing is a lot of properties. I see double whammy.
As we say in the Frostlands, may you keep your fingers.
Movie trap is just a toy, not a property.
You do see these tusks, right?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of store.
Okay, day 14. Sea Dog Saloon.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Okay, I miscalculated. On day 15 the game is over.
To freeze is to purify. May the snow bring quiet to your enemies.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Alright guys, 1.5k. Lord of the Wastes. We have one Radiant Beard. We can easily beat the guy here.
And submit to cryification.
Maybe you can just get the Icebreaker.
Target is resisting.
Not needed.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
Look, I see stuff on Pygmalien. Freeze one small item for 1 second. Loki could play Dooley Scarf over the guy here. But nah. Let's see if we can find something completely broken. I kinda don't wanna roll that deep because we still need a lot of money. Shiny Abacus. We need a lot of money still.
Magnificent find.
Now that's giving up the business.
Scary. So let's go to weapon skills. Maybe we can get the Hound Arsenal upgrade.
Students. But
20 damage.
a student.
Not really needed.
You will not
Yeah, no clue.
makes Ryukar.
Improve your shield items. Okay, I think this is it. A Pygmalien. Don't think the Pygmalien can one-shot me, no? Safe is safe. I'm not gonna play around. It is already very frustrating to lose against every Vanessa player around.
Boring.
Seed in money tree, phonograph.
Next time I'll show you what I
Close.
learned from this.
What team is that? Yep, luxury 10 stiff. Without the luxury 10s, would have died. And I think since mine is diamond and his is just gold, we won. But he has more health. He also has a lot of damage. And the bees attacked. They can't one-shot him, can they? Let's see again. Yeah, it's almost a luxury 10 stiff. But yeah, crazy guys. 1.3 seconds obsidian money tree with 1.7k damage. And the fiery luxury cures. As you can see, the luxury cures is very bad. Like it indeed is very, very bad. Because look, it's fiery and still only 550 for burn. But a very high cooldown. He also has long stretch on diamond and still it's 6.5 seconds of cooldown. And I'm pretty sure he also used more cooldown reduction on it. Or maybe it is just this. No, it's not. He used more cooldown reduction. So yeah. Happy that we decided to play the luxury 10s because after day 13 everything is possible. 1 second double whammy, 1 second boulder. Brace yourself for the worst thing in the existence. Okay guys, so let's start. We got a bunch of bees. Every of these does the same. That one bee is toxic. We got one toxic bee and we got one radiant. Everything else is the same. So the bees deal 1560 damage. This one is toxic, so poison equal to 10% of this item's damage. All bees have multicast because we have a shiny beehive. And 52% crit chance. Now this in particular, because we have right eye on it. Every other bee has 28% crit chance. Then we have a radiant bee. Yeah, it cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. So in case we get fully frozen or something, then there is still a bee who deals 3k, maybe with crit 6k damage or even more. Depends, of course. The bees had 6.3 seconds of cooldown reduction. We used a tool here, the coin cur, to make use of the full arsenal. Your items cooldowns are reduced by 10% if you have a vehicle, reduced by 10% if you have a weapon, and reduced by 10% if you have a tool. We had no vehicle, but we had a tool. So yeah, if we had a small vehicle, which is viable, I think the Lord Arkan has that one item that gives the item to the left of it cooldown reduction and also makes it a vehicle. Then we could have gotten 30% cooldown reduction, which would be amazing. Then we would be around 5 seconds of cooldown. But yeah. The beehive, it was very hard to play the beehive, the bees. We started with it, did not find a lot of properties, but also the beehive being only silver was kind of crazy bad. Luckily we got a shiny beehive out of Pearl's dig side, and that instantly doubled our damage, or current damage, and also allowed us to scale them faster. So it was a very lucky hit, which allowed us to completely pivot into the beehive, or the bees. It also gave us 2 additional bees. So one lucky hit can completely change your game. The shiny beehive, when your enemy uses a weapon, charge your busy bees 2 seconds. When you buy this, get 2 busy bees. When you buy a property, your busy bees gain 30 damage and your busy bees have +1 multicast. And for the end fight, we played the luxury tents just to not get one shot. The first time you will die each fight, heal for 50% of your max health. Your heal and regen items have +1 multicast. We had no healing and regen, so if we had somehow a restorative beehive, I'm not sure if this would work with the bees. That if we have restorative beehive and the luxury tents, if they would get multicast as well. Probably not, because themselves are not restorative. Maybe if I get the chance next time, I will try it out. I will figure it out, or maybe you guys know how it interacts. Okay, now let's continue with the skills. Next to full arsenal, we have the desperate cleanse. The first time you fall below half each fight, remove freeze and slow from your items and cleanse half your burn and poison. Then peaceful eye, your non-weapon items have +15% crit chance. Just for the... What was its name again? That one medium item that burns. Luxury cures, yeah. Then regenerative, you have 20 regen. Got it for a monster. Mount arsenal, your items have +4% crit chance per weapon you have. Now we had only 5. But before we played the tents, we had 6 bees, so it was 24%. Housewarming gifts. When you buy a property, get 1 chocolate bar and 1 spare change. We got nothing better, but this is still okay because it got us some HP and also some money back while we were buying properties. Right eye, your rightmost item has +24% crit chance. We placed our highest damage bee on it, so yeah, just for it to crit. And right-handed, now that I'm thinking about it, should have put the radiant busy bee there. Then it would be 50% crit chance, and it would be single-handedly it could single-handedly kill the enemy. Yeah, right-handed, your rightmost weapon has +40 damage. Did nothing. Like the bees already had 1.5k damage. The right-handed, the 40 damage will not make a difference. Arbit Rage, when you win a fight against a hero, gain 3 gold, just some money scaling. Defense Grid, the first time you use an item each fight, shield equal to 20% of your max health. Yeah, not bad, just to get some defense in early. And Kina, your items have +8% crit chance. Nothing to say about that as well. Yeah, guys, as you can see, you gotta be lucky. To be honest, I played another game where I just faced a lot of Vanessas, and you know how it works. There's a few guys who play the meta, or some pros who are praising a new comp, and whole Bazaar community will try to force it. I mean, not all of the Bazaar community, but like 60%, I would say. Because as you have seen, I still face a lot of Pygmaliens and Mag players. But they are draining the fun part of the Bazaar. But I can't complain here, to be honest, because this was a ranked game. On normal games, I will not understand, but this is a ranked game, and there is... I mean, they wanna climb, so reasonable. So it's up to me to go for normal games and have fun there. Which I will probably do next time. For now, guys, we will take it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.